Have you ever wondered why deserts are hot and polar regions are cold? Or why certain plants grow in specific regions? Welcome to the fascinating world of physical geography, a field of study that holds the answers to these questions and many more. Physical geography, at its core, is the study of the world's physical features, its landforms, climates, and ecosystems. It's about understanding the Earth's natural characteristics and the intricate, interconnected systems that govern them. Now you might be asking, why is physical geography important? Well, imagine trying to navigate a ship without understanding the ocean currents, or attempting to grow a crop without knowledge of the local soil and climate. It would be quite a challenge, right? In essence, physical geography provides us with the tools to understand and interact with our environment in a more informed and sustainable way. In this video, we'll be diving deeper into the key aspects of physical geography, starting with landforms. From the soaring peaks of the Himalayas to the expansive plains of Africa, landforms shape our world in countless ways. They influence climate, dictate where human populations settle, and play a crucial role in the distribution of plant and animal species. Next, we'll explore the world of climate, a major aspect of physical geography. Climate determines not just our weather, but also shapes ecosystems, influences agricultural practices, and even affects the spread of diseases. Lastly, we'll delve into ecosystems, those complex communities of organisms and their physical environments, intricately woven into a beautiful, dynamic tapestry of life. Understanding ecosystems is fundamental to preserving biodiversity, managing natural resources, and tackling environmental issues. So you see, physical geography goes beyond just facts and figures. It's about decoding the language of our planet, unraveling the mysteries of our natural world, and understanding our place within it. It's about appreciating the beauty and complexity of Earth and our relationship with it. So buckle up as we embark on this exciting journey to understand our planet better through the lens of physical geography. Imagine standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon, gazing at its vastness. Ever wondered how it was formed? Welcome to the world of landforms, the physical features that make up the Earth's surface. These natural wonders come in all shapes and sizes, from towering mountains and rolling hills to vast plains and deep valleys. They're everywhere around us, forming the backbone of our landscapes and shaping the way we live our lives. So how are these landforms created? It's all down to the dynamic and powerful forces of nature. Some landforms, like mountains, are formed by tectonic forces. When the Earth's crustal plates move and collide, they push up the land, creating these magnificent peaks. Others, like valleys, are carved out by the erosive power of water and wind over millions of years. Then we have features like plains and plateaus, which are formed through sedimentation. Over time, rivers carry sediments from higher grounds to lower areas, depositing them and gradually forming these flat expanses of land. But it's not just about the formation. Landforms also play crucial roles in our ecosystems. They influence the weather patterns, dictate the types of vegetation that can grow, and provide habitats for a diverse range of species. Mountains, for instance, can create rain shadows, leading to different climate zones on either side. Rivers and lakes, on the other hand, provide essential water sources for plants and animals, while also serving as key transportation routes for humans. Unfortunately, our activities can also impact these natural features. Deforestation, mining, and urbanization can lead to land degradation, altering the landforms and disrupting the delicate balance of our ecosystems. But it's not all doom and gloom. With sustainable practices, we can minimize our impact and preserve these natural wonders for future generations. The use of renewable energy sources, for instance, can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels and decrease the risk of land pollution. Similarly, sustainable agriculture practices can help prevent soil erosion and maintain the health of our landforms. And let's not forget about the cultural significance of these features. They've been a source of inspiration for countless artworks, myths, and legends throughout history. From the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon to the majestic Mount Everest, landforms have a way of capturing our imagination and reminding us of the Earth's incredible beauty and diversity. In essence, landforms are more than just physical features on a map. They're a testament to the Earth's dynamic and ever-changing nature. They tell a story of our planet's past, influence our present, and will undoubtedly shape our future. So next time you're standing on the edge of a canyon or gazing up at a towering mountain, take a moment to appreciate these natural wonders. Marvel at their beauty, ponder their formation, and consider their importance. From the towering mountains to the deep canyons, landforms are the backbone of our planet, shaping our lives in countless ways. Oh, why is it snowing in Alaska while people are sunbathing in California, even though they are in the same country? This question brings us to the intriguing world of climate. Let's dive in. Climate, in its most basic definition, refers to the average weather conditions of a region over a long period of time. It's like the personality of a place, if you will. Some regions have a sunny disposition, others not so much. But why is that? Well, it all boils down to a complex interplay of factors. Weather, on the other hand, is more like the mood of the moment. It's what's happening right here, right now. It's the rain pouring down today, the sun shining brightly tomorrow, or the wind howling outside your window. So, to put it simply, while weather is the day-to-day state of the atmosphere, climate is the long-term average of weather. Now, let's discuss what influences climate. Several factors come into play here. The first one is latitude. The sun's rays hit the Earth's surface at different angles depending on how far a place is from the equator. This explains why it's typically hotter near the equator and colder near the poles. The second factor is altitude. The higher up you go, the cooler it gets. This is why you often see snow-capped peaks even in the tropics. Thirdly, the distance from the sea also affects climate. Coastal areas tend to have milder climates because water heats up and cools down slower than land. This is known as the maritime effect. And then there's the direction of prevailing winds and ocean currents, which can bring warm or cold air and water from other regions. Finally, the local geography of a place, such as mountains and valleys, can also influence its climate by affecting airflow and precipitation patterns. That's a lot of factors, right? And they all work together to create the diverse climates we see around the world. Now, let's move on to a topic that's been making headlines: climate change. Climate change refers to significant changes in global temperatures and weather patterns over time. It's largely driven by human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels, which increases the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Climate change can lead to a host of problems, from rising sea levels and more frequent and intense extreme weather events to shifts in ecosystems and threats to biodiversity. It's a global issue that requires a global response, and that's why understanding climate is so important. It's not just about knowing why it's colder in Alaska than in California. It's about recognizing the delicate balance of our planet and how our actions can tip the scales. As we can see, climate plays a crucial role in shaping our planet and our lives. When you think of a rainforest, you probably imagine a lush green landscape teeming with life. But have you ever thought about why it is so? Well, the answer lies in the concept of ecosystems. An ecosystem, in its simplest form, is a community of living organisms interacting with each other and their physical environment. Each ecosystem is a marvel of balance and interdependence, where every plant, animal, and microorganism has a specific role to play. There are different types of ecosystems on Earth, each with its unique characteristics and inhabitants. We have the verdant rainforests, home to more than half of the world's species. These rainforests are like the planet's lungs, soaking up carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. Then there are the arid deserts, where life has adapted to thrive in harsh and dry conditions. Despite their barren appearance, deserts are full of life, from the hardy cacti to the resilient reptiles and insects. We also have the vast oceans, covering over 70% of the Earth's surface. The ocean ecosystem is a world of its own, teeming with a diverse range of creatures, from microscopic plankton to the massive blue whale. Then there are the frigid polar regions, home to hardy organisms adapted to cold temperatures, like polar bears and penguins. And we can't forget about the grasslands, savannas, and tundra, each with its own unique blend of life. But these ecosystems don't operate in isolation. They are interconnected in complex ways. For instance, the water cycle links the ocean, land, and atmosphere, with water evaporating from the ocean, forming clouds, falling as rain, and eventually flowing back to the sea. Similarly, the nutrient cycle ensures that vital elements like carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus are continuously recycled, from the air to the soil, to plants and animals, and back again. However, human activities are increasingly disrupting these delicate balances. Deforestation, pollution, overfishing, and climate change are all taking a toll on ecosystems worldwide. These actions not only lead to the loss of biodiversity, but also weaken the ecosystem's ability to provide essential services, like clean air, fresh water, and fertile soil. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are many ways we can help protect and restore ecosystems. This can range from individual actions like reducing waste and planting trees, to larger-scale initiatives like setting up protected areas and promoting sustainable farming and fishing practices. It's crucial to remember that we are part of these ecosystems, not separate from them. Our actions can have far-reaching impacts, for better or for worse. So let's strive to be good stewards, respecting and caring for the intricate web of life that sustains us. From the tiniest organisms to the largest animals, each one plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. So let's do our part to ensure they continue to thrive for generations to come. So, as we can see, our planet is a complex and intricate system of interconnected elements. From the highest peaks of our majestic mountains to the deepest trenches of our mysterious oceans, the physical geography of Earth tells a story of constant change, adaptation, and resilience. The landforms we've discussed are not just static features on a map. They are dynamic entities, evolving over millions of years due to the relentless forces of nature. Mountains rise, valleys form, and coastlines shift, all part of the planet's ceaseless dance of creation and destruction. Climate, too, plays a pivotal role in shaping our world. It dictates the distribution of life, the patterns of human settlement, and even the rhythms of our daily lives. The tropics, the poles, the deserts, and the rainforests, each has its unique climate, its unique challenges, and its unique beauty. And let's not forget about ecosystems, those intricate networks of life that cover our planet. From the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mammals, every species plays a crucial role in maintaining the balance of its ecosystem. And each ecosystem, in turn, contributes to the overall health of our planet. But why is it important to understand all of this? Well, because our actions, no matter how small, have a ripple effect on this intricate system. When we cut down a forest, we're not just removing trees, we're disrupting habitats, altering climates, and impacting lives, both human and animal. In the face of climate change, deforestation, and other environmental challenges, our understanding of physical geography is more important than ever. It's not just about appreciating the beauty of our planet, it's about making informed decisions to preserve that beauty for future generations. Our understanding of physical geography not only helps us appreciate the beauty and diversity of our planet, but also guides us in making informed decisions about its conservation. Remember, every action counts.